over 20 kilometers. We move now to the shot put, and for the first time in a major competition, the shot put is in the center of the arena. That's where it stands at the moment. Machura of Czechoslovakia, Andrea of Italy, Bayer not doing so well. And here's the new youngster from the German Democratic Republic. This is Timmerman. Tall, young, giant, who's only once before ever beaten Bayer. But I think he's going to be the next breed of great shot putters. Timmerman concentrating. That 16-pound shot nestling into his chin. That support round his waist. And the knee bandage is on. They tend to struggle a bit, and that's a thumping big arm that pushes that shot out over 20 meters. And the rest of them prowling in the background. Pressing for the lead. Yes, he says. Goes over it. There's the Olympic champion, Bayer, whose sister is a marvelous discus thrower. And now David Lout, strongman of the American team, 6'4", Californian, who spins around the circle rather than glides across it. And it comes off the outside of his fingers, and that's gone outside the sector. That was 20.5 meters, but it's a red flag. Oh, it's just inside, but it's not enough. And here's a man capable of 22 meters, and he's not putting very well. Magnificently muscled, tremendously strong and fast. A fine athlete, looks as though he could make a great deck athlete as well as a shot putter. Not one of the big whales of shot putting, but an athletic shot putter. David Lout of the United States of America. "20 meters and 60 centimeters. And here's the young find of the season. This is Sarul of Poland. And 6'4½", statuesque young man. Back to traditional style of gliding across that 7-foot circle. Using his feet well against the stopboard, extending the arm and getting the shot out. We're 21 meters to take the lead. And that surprised the East Germans and the Americans. There's a look of quiet satisfaction on his face. My word, he's done well. He's been creeping up all this season. Finished 9th in the last European Championships. That's how much he's improved in 1 year. And watching the scoreboard carefully to see that he can confirm that he's in the lead. 632, the one showing it's the first round. And now what? 21 meters and 4 centimeters. Well, the British flags are up there, but there's not much to cheer for the shot putters. After 3 rounds, it's Sarul of Poland from David Lout, from Timmerman, from Machura, 2 and 3 together, and the shot continues. Machura of Czechoslovakia with the headband. Look at the muscular definition on this young man. Trains on weight training and looks as though he eats 6-inch nails for breakfast. This is the strong man's event. 16 pounds the shot weighs. Tucks it into his chin. Glides, shifts, gets into a T position and thumps the shot. Extends the arm and pushes it out. And that's near 21 meters. Bayer growling and prowling in the background. The Olympic champion very much off form. The youngster Timmerman is doing well. But here's Czechoslovakia pressing home. And that's 20 meters and 74 as the East German comes in, 383. Udo Timmerman. Great deal of concentration required now. All the effort has to go in about half a second, and that's an explosive effort. Concentration required to get there. There he is, and oh, that's another long one, over 21 meters. And a look of quiet satisfaction, I think, and then an arm in the air. Timmerman. Udo Bayer comes over and has a word. Unbeaten for 5 years, the man on the right. The world record holder. Beat the Americans in America and set the world record just a couple of weeks ago. Sarul of Poland. A new heir to the throne. Chooses the shot that he likes. Picks up the red one. Crowd watching every move. Poland, of course, had an Olympic champion in Koma. When was that? Back in '72. This is their first great find since then. Oh, and he's gone longer still. Longer still. Some shot put competition as these giant behemoths put on their presentation in the center of the arena, and how much this crowd in Helsinki have enjoyed it. Back to Timmerman. What can he do now to concentrate? Taps the front of the circle. Oh, he's very fast this time. Oh, another long one. See how they're peppering that 21-meter line. Bayer comes over to congratulate him. He's taken the lead. Only once beaten Bayer before. This 20-stone giant on the right, 6'4½". Timmerman, a slimmer edition. The Czechoslovakian comes back. Machura. Built like a weightlifter. In third place at the moment. 2074. The bronze medal may be his. Lets out a giant yell and a grunt, and he too is over 21 meters. Ah, he says it's not enough. Well, that pent-up emotion, easy to understand. There's David Lout on the left there, not very happy. The Americans being put down in what should have been a favorite event for them. Now back to the pole. Sarul. He's fast and he's got, oh, marvelous technique. He's surely taken the lead. He knows that he's got it. And this, the last round. That is marvelous. 21.04, but that is further. And Sarul has found the performance of a lifetime. And that is quite remarkable. Really lifts it with his leg. Gets the trunk behind it, then straight and extends the arm, and that's well over the 21-meter line. And 21 meters and 39 centimeters makes him the world champion. Poland has struck gold. The confirmed result. Poland's gold medal to Sarul. Timmerman, who led for so much of the competition. The East German has to settle for the silver. Machura, the blonde giant on the right, takes the bronze, and there's nothing for the reigning world champion, and there's nothing for the Americans. The third gold medal of these championships, and it looks as though the medals are going to be widely spread. Poland